Hello and welcome to Let's Play Old Games, and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We are in season 6 with Velan Racing. We have done 5 races and so far things are looking fine. I mean, we are just a point ahead in the constructors from Rossini, and we are not going to hold on obviously, but we are building new parts very quickly, and that is helping us improve. Our car is not the worst, it's actually the 7th. We have just built a new set of front wings which should come in handy for the next race. I'll just skip these, and these things are not very reliable right now, so the next race is in 10 days. Now we need to see if we can get these on the car and if we can use them for the next race. So we'll just wait for them to repair the car. The car repair is finished. Now we'll give them let's get them working on the front wing, although I would like some more from the engine as well. It is important that we get these wings up to 70%, 60-70%, otherwise we won't be able to use them, because South Africa, it demands a good front wing, and with the new front wing it could help us. What is the next race after South Africa? It is Guildford, and Guildford requires a good engine, good suspension. So since we don't have a lot of time to Guildford, do we? 31 days. We'll start working on should we work on the gearbox or should we work on the suspension? Suspension takes 8 days. We still won't be able to get there. Our suspension is the worst, so we need an improvement, but the gearbox is also bad, because I wanted to. Okay, let's see. So next race needs a good gearbox. The one after needs a good suspension, engine, brakes, high-speed corners, engine. We won't need a gearbox until Belgium. It's useful. I think overall the gearbox should help us more, and we should build a gearbox, but I think we can do the suspension quicker. I mean, by quicker I mean we can get it to epic proportions. So we'll start building as quickly as we can. Hopefully this will be done in 7 days before the race. We'll start work on another one, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Not much else happening, it seems. Okay, he wants advice on love from me. I know she's not perfect. Yeah, I know. What does this do? Yeah, I don't know. Annoying other half. What does that do? When I'm feeling blue. No, he will feel blue. Okay, he needs an upgrade to the wind tunnel. No, buddy, we need money. Okay, we have a new suspension. Preview roundup, suspension build is done. Report on South Africa. 42 lap race, 2.3 miles. This is a short lap. Dry brakes. Okay, we need brakes, good brakes. Okay, they've done one set of suspension and they're up to 46%, so don't have much time. We will start work on another set of suspension. We'll pick something that's done quickly so we can unlock the next one. I'm not even looking at the specs because we're not going to use this, because it will just waste time getting them reliable enough, improving them. I want to go straight to the epic one as quickly as possible. Okay, so the race is about to start. Let's look at the car. How much have they improved it? 62%. So I guess it's okay. I guess engines is still not fully reliable here. Anyway, I'm hoping it rains and we can do something. Okay, let's fit these before heading to South Africa. See, he's happy. Now she's... Why are you unhappy that she has the same part? He still expects more from the parts, I guess. Thing is, we just don't have enough people working on it. I think we should upgrade the factory as soon as possible. Okay, so this is rainy on a Sunday. We'll pick 4th and above just in case, because we do well in the rain, but South Africa hasn't been good for us. Okay, so how do we manage this? See, practice is clear, so we can get our setups done. So okay, ultrasoft, do we use the ultrasoft in the race? If we don't use the ultrasoft in the race, we don't need more than 3. We'll need 1 for practice, we'll need 2 for quali, and we'll need these 2 during the race, but we can't get work done on all 3 of them. And depending on the rain situation, we may not even need. Yeah, let's pick all 3. City is happy overall. Yeah, we need to get them green. Let's see if we can do that by the end of the season. Because after we're done with the suspension, I'll start work on the gearbox, and then it will just be the rear wing and the brakes remaining. But those 2 are already decent for us overall. I mean, by decent I mean they're like 5th best or something. At least they're not 10th, so they won't need that much improvement, I hope. Yeah, if we get a bigger factory, these improvements and reliability work can be done much quicker. Will be more people simply. And design center would probably help in designing the parts a little quicker, but not by much. It looks a bit overcast on Friday. Why is there an Italian flag in South Africa? Probably Ferrari supporters. Yeah, let's try. Okay, so we need a lot of oversteer here. So I think we need a lot of downforce, if I'm not mistaken, and oversteer and shorter gears. I think this is similar to another track we had been recently. I think Portugal had something similar. Okay, we'll soon find out. So let's see the lap situation. So 10 laps out of these ultras, 14 out of the super softs, and 19 to 21 out of the softs. So we need 42 laps. We do 3 stints. We can't even do 3 stints on these because obviously we'll use 1 in practice. So let's say we do 16 laps each, 16 to 17. That gives us about 32 to 34 laps, and then we can do 1 stint on this, or maybe use this and push a bit more. Okay, let's get started on the, and we may not need them because, but again, South Africa, even if it rains, I don't expect it to rain throughout. It might rain for a bit. Okay, so we need a lot of downforce, we knew that, and we need oversteer, and we'll go with shorter gearing. He can get a few more laps in. Okay, as always, you can skip practice and go straight to quali or the race. I'll put the links in the description and the comment section. Okay, Surikov, out you go. Yeah, do the race work. Race it is. Yeah, it's not going to rain, so we can get both the setups done. Okay, perfect gear ratios. Good, good, good. Really happy with the gear ratios. Excellent. I think this was a bit easier to set up because they helped us out with the handling, because that's the only part I'm always confused about. And aero is fine. So people are working on the ultras. Most of them are working on the softs. Schmidt was on the super soft. Okay, things like it looks like things are more or less where we want them to be. Okay, do we think they can get to level 3 by the time they head back to the pits? Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, easily. Okay, what is Surikov? Surikov's got 2 goods and a great, and he has 1 excellent and 1 good and 1 good. So I think what we'll do is we'll add more downforce for Cristiano. Okay, so this should be better in theory. Okay, out you go on the ultras. Okay, with Surikov, I think we may have gone too short on the gearing. Okay, downforce, he's happy. Handling, I think we have to bring everything back a bit. So with downforce, we'll go perhaps a bit more like so. Handling will definitely bring back quite a bit, and speed will go a bit longer on the gearing as well. This might be too long, but we'll see. We should have enough time to sort it out. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is another track where we haven't done particularly well here. If it rains, it could get interesting. But again, this is a very long race anyway, 42 laps, so even rain couldn't help us that much. Handling is much better. Aero is way better. Okay, good. Okay, so he's happier with the gear ratios. Downforce is good. Okay, is it raining? Yes, it is. It is raining a tiny bit. Okay, keep working on these. Never mind the rain. I need proper rain in the race, if possible. Let's see if anybody goes on the inters. Yeah, De Graaf has gone on the inters. But there isn't enough rain. Like right now, I think this is manageable with a dry tire. Okay, two excellence and a great. Okay, his handling needs to improve. So for Cristiano, we need to improve the handling. So we got 2 excellence and 1. The handling was great here, so we need to just bring it back a bit. Yeah, that should be good, I think. And yeah, do 1 lap and come back on the same tire. Surikov. Downforce was great to begin with. So it was great here and it's still great. So do we go in the middle as we try? Let's try and go in the middle, see if that helps. Okay, this should be better, I suppose. Okay, go out and come back. I think that should be enough to get to level 3. But it's raining, so it might take longer on the tires. See, only 2 people, Persani and De Graaf, have gone on to the dry tire. So you reach level 3 on the qualifying and on the tire, so you can bring them both in. Loving the handling. Okay, good. Aero feels fantastic. Okay, 2 excellence and his thing is worsened. He had 2 excellence and a great. No, he had, what did he have? Yeah, 2 excellence and a great. This hasn't improved. So do we leave the... Yeah, so we're going back to where we had everything as excellent. Because even that tiny movement has messed up the other two. Okay, go out again. Let's see if this has improved. I don't see any improvement, but maybe. And with him, he need to sort out the gearing. So 98%. So this was excellent. And this is great. So that tiny bit of adjustment might have... But this could put off the handling. Okay, let's see. Yeah, if not, we'll go with the best we have. Okay, 2 excellence and a great, and still 2 excellence and a great. So one of them gets... So now the handling is still 98. So we either go with... See, if we do this... Hang on, so if we do this... So this was excellent, but this will hurt the gearing. Okay, let's see if this changes anything. Surikov can't get the downforce right. We got up to 97%. No real change. So this was great here, it's great here, and it's also great here. So which way do we go? Let's go back a bit to see what happens. Okay, hopefully this doesn't affect the other two. Okay, out and in. Okay, so time is up. Let's see if we can see. I mean, we've got 97-98% anyway, so it shouldn't matter. Yeah, I think we messed up the gearing in the last one. So we'll pick up the ones with the best percentage. Yeah, I really want to know what gives the biggest performance gain. So we went with the engine first. We have epic engines. We've gone with the front wing as well. Now, next up, we are going with the suspension. I think the gearbox would give us a better improvement. However, it takes a bit longer, so I wanted to get the suspension done. And then we'll go with the gearbox. And then finally, I think the least important would be the rear wing. Brakes might also give us a good improvement, but our brakes are decent to begin with. So a bit confusing. Okay, so quali is dry. Yeah, South Africa is mostly dry. Okay, yeah, dry. So we go with ultras level 3, ultra level 3. Our setup, let's change the setup to the best we have. So 95, 97. Let's go with the 97. And tire, yep, we have only 2 ultras, so we'll use the ultras in qualifying. And with her we have 98, 98, 98. So either we go with better handling or better gearing. Let's go with better gearing. It doesn't really, I don't think it makes any difference. Okay, let's take a quali. Okay, we have plenty of time. I don't think it's going to rain, so we'll just wait a bit. And the lap is quite short as well, so It won't go straight up. So our garage is the first here. I don't understand how that works. Is it based on the current position? I think they base it on the current position. Okay, hang on. I think everybody's out. Okay, only Persani is remaining. Yeah, I don't think we can get 2 now. Probably we left it too late. Anyway, let's see. Short lap, maybe we still have chance. Normally what happens in F1 is the team that finishes as the champion, they get the first garage in the pit lane for the next season. It's not usually based on in season, otherwise they'll be constantly changing it. Okay people, we need a good lap. Surikov has done a 9th. She has actually done a bad lap as well. Do we have time to do another stint? Should be okay, I guess. Okay, come in, out you go. Okay, fresh ultras, and please people improve. This is crucial. This is a very annoying track for us. Okay, don't get in the way of people. I mean, you can if you like. It doesn't seem to be that important here. A lot of traffic for these people. Use the slipstream, do something. No, Surikov has not improved. Okay, she has done better. 7 and 11. Okay, that is good. Yeah, P7 is sweet, I agree. Now if we can get some rain, we could come out with a decent result here. With Surikov, I can't tell if that new front wing made a difference. Hopefully it does. We have a new front wing. I think it is good. We didn't check how much of an improvement we got by using it. If our car is any better. I forgot to save the quality. Anyway, the race, I think it could be wet. Yes, it is. We see rain, we see rain. Okay, not much, but it is inter. Yep, everybody's on inter. So, we'll go on the soft. I hope we don't need the quick fixes anymore. Now, we have to time our return correctly. That is the main thing here. And yeah, drive a bit aggressive at the start. How many laps do we get out of the inters? 15 to 17, so it should be fine. And about 8-10 laps, because it is not a lot of water. After the first few big laps, about 8 laps, I think we should be good to go on the dry tire. Okay, why am I clicking this constantly? Okay, so push on the tire. We don't have to worry too much about it. Push a bit on the engine as well. Now I don't remember which is what is crucial here. Is it high tire wear? Is it high fuel burn? I don't remember. Okay, so Fisher. So we have Steinman, Rossini, Panther, one of us. So we are in the mix with Kitano and these people. So if you have a bad day, we fall behind. If you have a good day, we are a bit further ahead. Okay, let's see. Not a good start. Okay, that's actually a good start. One of the Steinmans has fallen badly. Okay, Surikov is also improved. Come on, this is good. This is good. Keep pushing, keep pushing. You have the pace. Push a bit more, get heat into it. Do not crash though. I think fuel burn is high here. 5 and 6 is good. Oh no, hold, Surikov, man. Yeah, we are pushing a bit, trying to get heat into these tires. Okay, he's up on the fuel. We're trying to get heat into these tires. She is chasing P4, Bergman. So Bergman is the Kitano Racing team. Okay, temperatures are good now. We can ease up on the tires. We need good pace here. So how many laps do we think we can get out of this? So this is lap 4. So 6, 8, 9 to 10 is the maximum I think we can get out of these tires. Okay, this car is now all over us. Fisher. Okay, let's push a bit. We have fuel. Okay, Surikov, push a bit as well. So in the rain we are not too bad, but the front people have already gone a long way ahead. So 6 laps done. We need good pit stop here as well. Okay, 2 seconds faster in the last lap, just with a bit of fuel. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, so it's going to dry out and then rain again. Okay, I think this is our chance. If we go onto the dries at the right time and then come back on the wets, we could be in business here. He's fighting with Becker. Okay, keep pushing, times are fine. Ease up on the fuel. Okay, lap 8 it is. I think 9 to 10 is when we go. We can't pit on the same lap. Now the question is, will these people pit for inters or dries, I mean, or will they try and manage this dry period on the inters? This is a tricky question. See, lap 10 and it's still quite wet. Yeah, I think next lap would be a good time to go. We are starting to lose space. Okay, I think Lundqvist, we can pit you this lap. We'll put her on the... How many laps do we need till it gets wet again? We'll put her on the super soft. She is starting to slow down as well, so... A good pit stop needed, people. Good, thank you. Okay, you can push on these tires and the fuel. Surikov, you can now go on the super soft as well. We may be early with Lundqvist. Did we select the tire? Shut up, shut up. Yeah, we did select it. Okay, good pit stop. Okay, he's come out 12th place. Now we are the first people on the dry tires, so in theory we should be good. No, 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 do not say that. See, now you are quicker. Fisher has just come out ahead, so it did not really help us that much. So the longer people stay out now, the better we are. We were 5 and 6. 9 and 10. How much can we improve? Push on the tires and not on the fuel. 9 and 10. Front people are pitting. The front took a bit longer, more than usual. Okay, 7 and 9. It's not really helped us that much. We actually ended up losing a few places. Sharp is now pitting. Sharp may lose her first place. Yeah. But yeah, wouldn't matter too much. So everybody's done their stops. Okay, so this did not go to plan. Now what they need to do is catch up to Fisher and Becker on track and get past people on the slower tires. Okay, tire temps are going high, so push on the fuel instead. Okay, when is the rain about to hit us again? This time is full wets. Okay, this is interesting. So you'll have to be on the dry tire a bit longer and go on the wet. So lap 21, 22, 23, 24 is when we need to go on the full wets. Anybody going on inters would be in trouble. Now Lundqvist is falling behind. He's fighting with Hamilton. You were on the outside. How did you expect to get past him? Okay, good job, good job. Sorry, I did not trust you there. Okay, get past these people on the slower tire. See, it's still a bit damp. Now, you see, it all depends on when we go on to the... Okay, I think ease up on the fuel. Okay. So this is lap 20. 21, 22, 23 to 24 is when we should go. Depending on who has used up the tires more, we'll pit them. Initially we might struggle. I think Hashimoto might pit early. Tanskuchi would be pitting soon. So right now it's too early. 21 is too early. Is Surikov close to anyone now? Come on, Surikov. Okay, starting to get wet now. So next lap is still early. Okay, maybe conserve the tires a bit. Okay, something fell off, she's saying. Okay, we may need to look at the front wing. Okay, he is now improving. People are on the wets. I think they are early on the wets. Can we hang on to this front wing if we... Okay, I think we can pit him now. Do we need any fixes? I think we can risk it with him. She was complaining about... so, 34%. Can we hang on? Hope we can. Can you do another lap? Okay, push on the fuel. Yeah, I think we'll have to look at the front wing. Okay, somebody made a mistake in his pit stop as well. Okay, she is still not too bad, I guess. We are ahead of Fisher and those people, but again, this is slowing down considerably here. Okay, good stop. 10th is good, yes. We forgot to tell Surikov to push. No, shut up. We are still 9 and 10, so we haven't really made much improvement here. Did we leave it too late to pit? So 7 and 9. Surikov's her temperatures are fine. Okay, we may need to look at Surikov's parts here. Come on, Surikov, push a bit. Now push on the fuel as well. She is quite close to Hamilton, but I don't think we can pass them on the same tire. Can you? 10th place is good here, Costa. Okay, these people are getting crowded here. Okay, push a bit on the fuel. Get past Hamilton if you can. Come on. Everybody's running here, that's the problem. We haven't had any crashes. Any safety car? Any retirements? Okay, she is pushing too much and it's not helping. Okay, now we have to figure out when to return. No, I don't think we need to return. We need to make these tires last, I think. Can we make these last for 14 laps? I don't know. I don't think so. I did not see how many laps we can do on these tires. Okay, let's see. If we were to pit, we get 15 to 17. Don't know when we went in. What laps? When did we change? Lap 11, 15. No, this doesn't say when we changed, right? So we need another 13 laps out of these tires. We can get 7 to 9 out of these, so we are not going to get to the end on these tires. I'm guessing not a lot of people will be able to do that. So do we push and stop again? Okay, push man, push. Just push. Maybe not that much. Push and then we'll pit again and change them again. Okay, he's worried about some suspension definitely needs work. Engine is down on power. Okay, everything is falling apart here. Yeah, I was hoping for a good result here, but engine problems, plus even with the condition here, wet conditions, we haven't really achieved much. Okay, keep pushing. We don't want to worry too much about these tires. You can push a bit on the fuel as well. Surikov might actually need some. Okay, who is 18th? Jonas Dottir. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, we are probably, if we don't stop, we'll be here. If we do stop, we may actually end up worse. Our tires are actually quite bad. I think the others can make it to the end. We might struggle here. How did it get so bad for us? We were one of the better cars on tire wear normally. Okay, he wants to pit, so we'll pit him. Okay, he's past the pit lane, so we'll pit him on another set. Now it's too wet. Front wing, suspension. Engine is also dodgy. Okay, keep pushing, don't twist. She's also complaining. Now the thing is, do we get any advantage by going on the inters? Okay, let's chance it. Who knows? Could come in handy. Engine, how long will it take? 20 seconds. No, we can't risk it. We'll have to go with the dodgy engine. Okay, Surikov, push like crazy. It's still only 9, so it's not too bad, I guess. She's 9, so we haven't really lost too much. Let's see if this enter actually is any good. Okay, now we should have been on wets, so I think we may have made a mistake. Okay, push more if it's not helping. See, the front people are so far ahead that even if they take ages in the pit lane, it's not helping us. Now she's getting a bit better. We just don't have enough time. Now she's also having issues. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. See if you can get past these people here. Yeah, good job, good job. Come on, get past, get past. Yes, thank you. Shut up, shut up. So one lap to go. The Inters are the better tire now. She might actually get past Surikov here. But that's about it really. They might swap places on the last lap. Or maybe this lap. Yep, she is faster. And unlapping themselves. The first place has lapped 6th place. That is weird. Sharp has won the race. We are 6 and 7. Yeah, that is it really. We are so far behind it wouldn't matter. Okay, what happened? Out of fuel. Oh shit. Okay, crawled over the line. Yeah, we forgot to look at the fuel situation. Okay, 6 and 7. Again, not good, but under the circumstances, not too bad either. Now we are worried about our job now. Also, we need to keep improving the reliability on these parts. We did not make any money with the sponsors. Yes, second in the constructors. We'll fall to third very quickly here. Steinman are all over us. We need a good result. Yeah, I think we should not have promised second. I'm actually not too, disappointed with the result, but we have high expectations, and that is the problem. Steinman are good this year, and nobody's having retirements this time or crashes. Yeah, he needs to get his thingy improved with his mechanics so we can unlock something. He is down to 32%. I don't know when he fires it. Does he fire us when we is down to 0%? We are still second in the constructor, so he should be overall happy. Next race is in Guildford. We need a bit of rain in Guildford as well. But we need to get our parts reliable enough. Still not 100% reliable. It is wet in practice, so it could rain. I hope it does. So anyway, that was Cape Town. A decent result. But we are now under threat. So hopefully things can get better. And I'll see you for the next one in Guildford.